How are you there? Hi guys. So today's section is about mental health. I tell you what, these keywords, which is mental illness, mental health. Nowadays we are referring to those pandemic COVID-19. We realize that most of the scholars could be think tank, frontliners, people expert in their could be psychology. It could be medicine. So there is they worried about mental illness issues, or they keep on talking about this. But for me personally, I do agree. There is a case, there is an issue, and there is it could be anyone else facing with this mental disorder or mental illness. But then make sure that don't ever abuse of power, misuse of power, or else it could be anyone. It could be they will always manipulate, or there is things like you want to give pressure, or else you want to diminish the image and reputation of a person, right? It could be you're not really satisfied with him. It's just because of it's not he or she disagreed with you, or she's not in your team. Well, there is a case which is abuse of power, misuse of power from the top gun. It could be any sector, GLC's company, federal, state, local government, any organization or institution. So my advice is make sure you know what you do. So you have your own, it could be position, your power, and make sure we should always become as a good leader, good listener, and we know what are we doing at all. So don't ever listen to those people. They have their personal agenda or conflict of interest, or else they are not, it could be they are feeling unhappy, or there's a conflict, one person versus another person, you or your friends. But somehow, because of the position, post you're holding, and you can do whatever you want, you can penetrate, persuade the top gun, top management, advise, influence them, and you try to make sure that your enemy, your opponents, not really fit, qualified, or else is a really competent person, isn't it? So it's all about sometime, somehow there is an issue. So the top gun, top management, watch out, be careful. So this is what's going on, and I'm referring to this. It could be in politics. You can see what's going on in Malaysia. Our politician, opposition and government. There is a people or politician, corrupted politician, but then they still can survive, and they are leading, or else they are ruling the country. It could be anyone. Member of parliament, it could be politician. So what can we do? For them, nothing to worry, because they own the power, they're ruling the country, or else it could be opposition or government, federal, state, local government, anyone in any position. So we as a layman, as a people, we cannot do much, we cannot do anything. We don't have any position of power to overcome this. So this is my opinion, which is there is it could be no one, it could be think tank, those people like expert in their fields, they can or they manage to advise or bravely criticize, condemn, and disagree with this politician, because for them, they want to make sure they will always it could be remain their position as a top gun. It's just because politicians have a power to make sure they will assign a point this leader to hold that position. So this is all about you as a leader. You have a good connection. You want to remain and sustain your relation with the politician, and politician will do the same things. This is all about politics and power. What is politics? Politics is all about power, order, command, and manipulation. Manipulate. Alright? So, watch out guys. Orang ni dia memang tak suka ya, dengan yalah, penampilan kita, kebolehan kita. Macam-macam cara mereka gunalah ya. Dalam isu rasuah, salah guna kuasa, ketirisan. Kalau anda lantang, berani dan sebagainya, anda kritikal, kadang-kadang mereka akan menggunakan weapon. Mereka akan menggunakan strategi, tak kira siapa dalam company GLCs, institusi, organisasi Federal State Local Government, di mana-mana saja. Saya tidak sebut di mana-mana organisasi secara khusus, tapi inilah berlaku dalam politik dan kepimpinan ya, dalam pekerjaan dan sebagainya. Di mana-mana saja saudara akan ada pihak-pihak yang mungkin tidak senang dengan kemampuan kita, kehadiran kita, ruang rezeki dan sebagainya. Mereka akan menggunakan pelbagai cara untuk fitnah, menjatuhkan kita ya. Dan mereka akan rasa diri mereka terbaik, mereka berada di landasan yang betul. Itulah manusia-manusia yang kita lihat sebagai manusia-manusia hipokrit, manusia-manusia yang tidak sepatutnya lakukan perkara itu. Jadi hari ini kita belajar bahawasanya sebagai ketua jabatan, frontliner dan sebagainya, kita yang memiliki kuasa, jangan salah guna kuasa ya. Jangan cuba menimbulkan ataupun menyusun strategi untuk menjatuhkan seseorang. Hanyalah kerana orang itu tidak sehaluan, sependapat ataupun mungkin lantang, maka kita mahu menjatuhkan mereka ini dengan pelbagai cara. Dalam politik, rasuah berlaku berleluasa, kotoh, pemimpin korup, tetapi tidak ada sarjana, profesor, ting-ting mahu tegas, bangkit, menentang, mencegah, mempertikai pemimpin, menteri, jemaah menteri. Tidak berani. Kenapa? Sebab ketua-ketua jabatan ini, mana-mana Federal State Local Government, mereka tahu yang lantik mereka adalah orang politik. Maka dengan itu mereka menjaga orang politik ini, menjaga hati orang politik. Yang penting mereka selamat, kedudukan mereka selamat. Tapi orang bawah, pekerja, employee dan subordinate dan siapa saja yang tidak ada kuasa dan kedudukan akan dipijak-pijak, ditonjol-tonjol, dilunyai-lunyai. Itulah hakikat. If you want to make a change, you need a power. With power, you can make a change. Dan syukran dan terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.